What up, what up, what up? UPROCK in the place to be. Thank you for everyone who's been with us all day. The people on the chat, the people on the Zoom, there's been a lot of interaction happening. Thank you to all the workshop contributors. This part of the night, well, it's usually the end of the evening for us here at UPROCK in Sydney, but as I said, middle of the day this time because we're just feeling global. We want our homies in East Coast North America and then that sort of time zone to be able to join with us, and there's homies from Central America and South America as well. Brother E, I'm on here 3 times, I think. Again. Hola.
Hola.
What do you reckon we kick it off? Oh, we're on screen and everything.
I reckon
do you
we
want
do
to say
kick
hi
it
to the
off.
party people?
Hello to the party people. People. Yeah, that's good.
So we're gonna start it because, you know, it's like Will Small does at the Poetry Slam events. It's like the sacrificial poem. We're gonna do the sacrificial raps to get the ball rolling. Okay. But first we gotta, you know, do a bit of an intro. Make sure everyone's with us.
For those watching here in the hub and the millions watching around the world. It's the UPROCK 2020 concert. Got the boys rocking up now.
All right. My name is Oaks.
G-Function.
Shout out to everyone who's in the place. Everyone's been hanging out today. What do you reckon we start with some call and response? Can we get the beat up a little bit in the fallback? We've got to have that live feel where we talk to the sound man. Just like it's a real show. We miss having everyone here. Let me say that. We miss having everyone here. We miss us all being together. We really do. But hey, in a crazy year, we're still going to do the best we can. We've got some great performances lined up for you. People have sent through pre-recorded stuff, a few live things as well. It's just going to be a blessing to see people from all around the world jumping up. But right now, let's do something we do here. It goes 1 to the 2, 3 to the 4. Everybody in the place say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Hey,
hey.
It goes 5 to the 6, 7 to the 8. Everybody in the spot say rock this place.
This place.
Rock this place.
Say rock this place.
One more time.
They all said it.
It goes 1 to the 2, 3 to the 4. Everybody in the place say yes, yes, y'all.
Yes, yes, y'all.
Say yes, yes, y'all.
We say.
Yeah,
they
come
said
on. It goes 5 to the 6, 7
to the 8.
Everybody in the spot say rock this place.
Rock this place.
Say rock this place.
Rock this place.
Say God is great.
God is great.
Say God is great.
God is great.
As we rock this place. Yeah.
You gonna kick a free, bro?
Nah, no freeze.
You've been working on your freeze, haven't you?
We're gonna have a cypher later, man. What we are gonna do now. Let me fade that out. Multitasking. So we mentioned earlier the UPROCK compilation 2020 is now live. Go to bandcamp.com, search crosswords KROSSWERDZ. 78 artists from around the world representing on 24 tracks. You know what?
That's a lot.
We're gonna drop one of the tracks from the compilation right now.
Brand new. Shout outs.
No one's ever heard it.
Shout outs first.
No. We're gonna drop the tracks.
We're gonna put the shout outs first.
Really?
Yeah. Let's do the shout outs.
What?
Yeah, and then we'll do the tracks.
Okay.
All right.
These guys happen to be on this track with us on the compilation, but they couldn't be here tonight. So let's connect with our homies in Korea. Oh yeah.
Yo, 안녕하세요. 저는 Flow Like Rivers Cool Super Jilla aka 우지입니다. 2019년도에 엄락 행사를 참여했고요. 그때 제가 느끼고 경험한 거는 크로스워드는 다양한 퍼즐 조각들인데 자기가 가지고 있는 모습 그대로 하나님을 찬양하고 서로 배려해주고 서로 세워주면서 많은 퍼즐이 하나가 되는 걸 느꼈고 그 하나 되는 걸 느꼈을 때는 이미 너무너무나 재밌는 축제 같았어요. 올해는 온라인이지만 크로스워드만의 색깔이 더해져 멋진 시간이 될 거라 기대합니다. Shout out to my man Mars. Shout out to Crossword. Peace. Flow Light. Bow.
Rivers Crew.
What's up guys, this is Becky rapping Crosswords in Seoul, South Korea. I want to give a really big shout out to my Crosswords family down in Sydney, and I am so excited for you guys for this year's UPROCK 2020. I was able to finally take part in UPROCK last year after about 4 or 5 years of being asked. I was finally able to go down and really see what it was all about, and I had the most amazing time just taking part in workshops and all the praise events and the b-boy jam and just fellowshipping with everyone. And it was so awesome and cool to see people from all different countries, different states, different walks of life coming together for the love of hip-hop and the love of Christ, and being able to worship God in their own unique way through all of that. It was really awesome. I missed it so much, and I wish I could be there with you guys. Unfortunately, because of coronavirus and ultimately UPROCK is online this year, I know it's going to be a lot different. But I still hope and pray that God is going to move through this weekend and just see great things happen through the workshops again and through all the guest spots and everything. It's going to be super dope. There's a lot of really cool Christian hip-hop heads that are taking part, and yeah, I just really hope that you all have a really blessed, awesome time in Christ. So shout out again to my family there in Crosswords. I miss you all, and I again just have a really great week, and I hope that I could be there. So peace, till next time.
Let's go.
Lord, I wish I was so blessed with no stress, no domestic mess to clean. I could focus on better things, no feeling of hopelessness, dealing with life woes that make it hard to cope. My heart is so broke, no second guessing myself when I'm making decisions. More time to think wise and make better commitments, more grace to be given, less Facebook, more living, more one take recordings, perfection on my mixes. I wish I was more present with my kids instead of wondering who's in my team. Clarity what I need, a peace to pass on and represent like I would as one of your sons and love them like you would. I ask if you could please grant me the space to spread my wings and take flight for the sake of your name. Be the wind that carries me to trust that your gust is enough, and that I would stop wishing for stuff. I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will stop wishing for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more thankful for what he's done. I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I would stop looking for stuff, cause I'm
Lord,
blessed.
teach me contentment. May my attitude be like 4:11 to 13, seen in the letter to the Philippians. So even when my gratefulness fades, in your word can make a live again. Cause it's tiring with eyes off in the distance, wishing situations would change. It weighs on the brain and on the spirit, pushing limits of emotional resilience. Man, it'd be brilliant to chill when there's disparity between my hopes and reality. Sometimes a cavernous cavity, but what I have is a blessing of blessed assurance, and knowing that you're always there gives me endurance to run the race in the face of disappointment, to walk by faith the pathway that you've anointed. So may thanks and praise remain ever on my tongue. Nothing compares to what you've done. I'm blessed
enough in your son. I pray that I will start wishing for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more thankful for what he's done. I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will start wishing for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more thankful for what he's done. I'm blessed enough
in your son.
I pray that I will start wishing for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more thankful for what he's done. I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more wishing for stuff, cause I'm blessed enough in your son. I pray that I will be more thankful for what he's done. I'm blessed enough. It's what it is. UPROCK 2020. This is the UPROCK 2020 concert. Big names coming up. Big names. Perhaps the biggest of all have just performed. I don't know. That's just up to me. That's just what I think.
We are blessed. Amen.
And we got exclusive too. This next song, this is the first time it has ever been performed. This is the first time some people have even heard it.
Wow.
It's unreleased.
That's amazing. Unreleased. Soon to be released.
It all sounds very exciting till you find out that it's an Oakbridge song.
Thank you.
And then it's more than exciting, all right? Didn't need to have all that nonsense. They don't believe that I feel this way. But ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, representing Crosswords, Definition Radio,
Yeah.
and Oaks and Jabs as a team. But he's representing on his own, the award-winning Oakbridge.
Yeah, come on. Real McCoy on the beat.
Make
Check
some
it out
noise
now.
for Oakbridge.
UPROCK 2020, what? Here we go, come on. Shout outs to everyone who's watching. We love having you with us. Just gonna kick some rhymes and I'll explain about the track a bit after.
Oakbridge.
Yeah. Beat Street, the king of the beat, and that beat still resonates in the things that I speak. As I, somehow, some way, keep coming up with rhymes that describe my everyday, said in a way to reflect the better display of the gift that's being given, so I'll never delay to give props where they're due. Knowing breath in my lungs is prerequisite to any word direct in my tongue, and each step by the sun slides unright. Unlike my selfishness is to bless you like a Zunhite. Ha! Is that a bit of a stretch? Poetic license allow me to let bitterness rest, and in the biggest of mess, intentions and identity sentence me to endlessly bend to the propensity to dispense all these thoughts to rhyme and rhythm, like destiny decided it was my time to spit them. The ability has purpose, definitive worth. It's bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether people dig it or not. It's that sense. The ability has purpose, bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether I admit it or not. It's kinda hard to explain from my heart to my brain what ignites that spark to a flame. But it's more than a kick and a snare, and it's more than tricky linguistics. It goes way beyond everybody pump your fists in the air while I hit the stage feeding to rip this. I'm talking motivation and drive, you know, vocation divine, how it's supposed to be, meant to be, focusing essentially on a calling, not a hobby or fad. Walk by faith, trusting what Papa got in the bag is properly planned and brand new, unique to me, and includes these skills to speak through beats. Some may say you think you're that good now, that compelled to rock well like Elwood rock bells do not tell me then that I'm mistaken. That sense runs real deep, no need to find replacement. That sense, the ability has purpose, definitive worth. It's bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether I admit it or not. It's that sense, the ability has purpose, definitive worth. It's bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether people dig it or not. It's that sense. Yeah, come on, what?
Make some noise for
That
Oakbridge.
sense. Yeah, check, what? Ha. It's that sense that there's something more, something dope, something raw. Like purpose is coming, you don't know what it's coming for. Now I don't claim my words divinely inspired, but I'm finding desire is decidingly higher than just self-advancement. So faith and belief won't separate from the heat when I'm embracing the beat. I'm just trying to be authentic and make it unique. Answer these questions while staring in the face of defeat. Like how do you play that game of self-promotion and live for his fame to display heartfelt devotion? Won't your fan base grow in a speedier way if you focus more on your social media game? And what do they want to hear? Should it make a difference? I'm not good at faking in this, so I put a stranger's interest ahead of the only motivation that I can describe. That being creative means a creator is magnified. The ability has purpose, definitive worth. It's bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether I admit it or not. It's that sense. The ability has purpose, definitive worth. It's bigger than words, it's that sense that this is the spot where I belong, whether people dig it or not. Don't let anyone let you think that the God-given gift that you have in your life is not worthy of being used. As we've been speaking about all day, whatever God's placed in your life, it's time to take that serious. It's time to really bring it out and really focus on it regardless of what anyone says. And you'll just know you are in the place that God wants you in. Yeah. Hey man, that was just a random.
I hope someone felt that word today, wherever you are.
Yeah,
I think we can all respect that.
I think I was just in a season where I was like, I found out that I was putting one of my biggest passions when it comes to emceeing and stuff, putting that to the side for church ministry, for Crosswords ministry, for helping out other people, and then realizing that one day I'm going to be before God and He's going to say, what are you going to do, or what have you done with what I've given you?
You say, what about the raps, man?
What about the raps?
What about the raps, though?
Can't ignore the raps. If you got something that God's given you, then, do it. It comes out. And not using hip-hop as a tool, which I know is a thing about what people say about hip-hop ministry. But instead, we are hip-hop. Hip-hop is within everything we do and say and the culture that we live in. And then that comes out. And as that comes out, that reflects Christ, because that is also everything that we do and say and that we live in.
That makes sense. How we feeling out there? I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm also talking to you. How you doing out there?
Let's go to the birthplace of hip-hop.
Oh, all right.
Let's go to the birthplace, the Bronx.
Is that Campbelltown?
The Bronx, New York. Birthplace of hip-hop. Everybody, UPROCK 2020, make some noise for Randy Mason.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Randy Mason. I'm a hip-hop artist from the Bronx, New York City, and I'm excited to be here with y'all. I'm going to share a couple new songs. Yo, shout out to Crosswords. Shout out to UPROCK. I love you guys. I miss you guys. Yes. Check it out. Yo. Even in quarantine, the sword swing. Shadow fencing with the pen to keep the form clean. Never number try to run from the war scene, cause morphine only makes more fiends. Saints in the field, New Orleans. Prayers back in style, look at all of the torn jeans. I never know what the norm means. All I know is following your dreams. Hey yo, my future is foreseen, so I don't have to worry, it's already a sure thing. Just as sure as the water the shore brings, so keep doing your thing with more of the aura the Lord bring. My name is Randy Mason, that's Gainsborough. Beats and rhymes to ease the mind in the face of peril. From San Antonio to the Bronx borough, calming neuros with rhymes that's sterile. Internal, eternal, if you with it, send $1 or €1. I'm the MC. He's the producer, we the people, that's plural.
Hey yo, we talking about the jam. You could say I'm truly iced out. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, son, never hollow jewels.
Okay, now here goes nothing. Tell a DJ to keep the railroad running. Running out of ink, I'm about to go squid hunting. Running out of paper, better call Paul Bunyan. I be on my knees praying, Lord, do something. He be on the move, asking me, are you coming? I flow like new plumbing. I'm a conduit, I can do it, so who's frontin'? Over the top, my cup runneth. How many hours a day? 2 dozen. Every now and then I stray and do plummet. And I ain't saying it's okay, but who doesn't? I'm too content to covet. I'm too convinced, no wonders. Determined to learn what love is. A task similar to trying to see where the sun is.
Hey yo, we talking about the jam. You could say I'm truly iced out. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding, son, never hollow.
Yo. Here and now is paramount. All the fear and doubt must mean that I'm nearing now. These must be the whereabouts I hear about. A fair amount veering out, left what they care about. Carry on, calculate if you care to count. All the reasons why the plan must be carried out. Every house, every mouth from here on out. If you ain't helping out, then you not who I'm hearing now. Hobby, rhyme schemes, describe scenes. The eyes never read like Vazine. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a God dream, no joshing. You watching the rising, the washing, the rock roll, no moshing, an odd thing. And death ain't got sting, so I sing. Yo, I forever rejoice. Tell her and array, my voice is my weapon of choice. Do this for my daughter and I rep for my boys. Inspired by my wife's benevolent joy. What's better than the cleverest ploy is knowing that there's never a void, and that our destiny is something we can never avoid. I'm ready, I'm poised. Go ahead and make a definite noise while I jettison every decadent deck and destroy. Crosswords, taking out every toy. Skills is currency we certainly forever employ. Yo, shout out to my man Gainsborough on the beat. Shout out to Theory Has It on the cuts and scratches. Once again, my name is Randy Mason, and it's a privilege and pleasure to be here with y'all. Yo, I love everything about Crosswords Ministry. I love all you guys. I miss all you guys. Yo, UPROCK 2020. Let's get it. It's another joint off the new album. Y'all can check it out after the conference.
Feels like I'm underachieving, can't fight the feeling.
Shout out to Melody Moon on the
I need
vocals.
some healing.
Yo. Hey yo, I'm not who I used to be, not who I wanna be. Honestly, I'm both and just trying to grow responsibly. Ironically, my brokenness show the glow that's inside of me. So if ever I seem lit, it's cause I'm not seamless. Bodily biography is Japanese pottery. Kintsugi, my imperfections improve me. Wow, how the world woos me and then wounds me. I ain't offended by what mended, I've been mended. If anybody repenting, then it better be me first. I'm trying to rehearse these hurts in reverse. You do the data and research, who needs work? That's everybody on God's green earth. Yo, I'm more selfish than selfless. Think less of myself and I should think of myself less. From the youngest to the eldest, it turns out this is a real test. Yes.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too far.
You can never be too far.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid. Why?
I love you right where you are. I love you right where you are.
The past isn't president, so I don't let it govern me. Tomorrow is tentative, so I don't let it trouble me. Today is where the treasure is, the pleasure is discovery of life. Be a story, then this might be the summary. Ruptured relationships ready for recovery. Restless from all of the reckless redundancy, but at least we get a glimpse of the glory enough to keep hope alive. Open eyes, seeing what's in front of me. Listen with my inner ear, living like the end is near. Still I'm giving interfere when I let it interfere. Looking at my friends win, thinking that it isn't fair. I would never disappear, I would rather disappear. Only one that ever had an issue with is in the mirror. So I say this in this prayer a lot like a dinner prayer. Hoping where I'm going that it's gonna be better there. Yeah.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too far.
And you can never be too far.
You don't have to be
You say,
afraid.
you don't have to be afraid.
'Cause I love you right where you are. I love you right where you are.
A brother ain't a brother if a brother let another go to war without a sword or provide a proper cover. No excuses, yo, it's useless. Can I blame it on another? Not a job or a lover, no, not even bread and butter. Not your father or your mother, this one, that one, or the other. Or the fact that way back in the day, they made you suffer, suffering, and made you tougher. I mean tougher than a trucker. Probably the reason why you ain't no punk or no sucker. Nah, I ain't trying to judge and know the pressures we be under. Trying to make it what you making, what I'm making. Make me wonder if it's even worth the fact that I ain't seen you all summer. A homicide's bummer, a bummer, but I ain't the only one up in the blender making blunders. I missed your birthday, my bad, I messed up with the numbers. We ain't getting any younger, and all we got is each other. So anytime a door calling, I'll be burning rubber.
You can never be too late.
You can never be too late,
You can never be too far.
and you can never be too far.
You don't have to be afraid.
You don't have to be afraid. Why?
I love you right where you are.
I love you right where you are. Yo, thank you for listening. That song is called Where You Are. The first song is called Rock and Jewels. Both of those songs are off a project called Remix the Sky. That's actually just dropped. It is just dropped yesterday by the time y'all see this. And yeah, it's myself and producer Gainsborough out of San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, once again, I'm from the Bronx, New York City. I'm a husband, I'm a father, hip hop artist, all that good stuff. And I'm a huge fan of everything that Crosswords movement and ministry is about. I'm a huge fan of UPROCK conference. I'm a huge fan of you guys. So I'm grateful to be a part of this, grateful to be here. I love you. And yeah, I guess let me kick a acapella and then I'm a boogie. Y'all probably gonna chop this up anyhow, but I'm gonna kick a acapella and then I'm out, yo. Check it out. Yo, no faith, no fun. If I know how the movie end, then I won't come. I wanna be the one that's hollering home run. I never saw it coming, so stunned that I don't run. Clock ticking, the plot thickens. Got everything I need, but still feel like a lot's missing. I'm at the table trying to peek in the guy's kitchen. I came to the counter, but the sign said gone fishing. Can you smell what the rock's cooking? Too far into the future, I'm not looking. It's funny how for now feels like forever, but I know better. I'm not pulling, I'm not pushing anything out of its proper place. Cause everything has got a proper pace. Between the seasons and cycles, the seed is inside you, the sequence is vital. Wow, so let not your hands become idle. And let not your fans become idols. And let not your friends become rivals. And let not your rights become rifles. The right to doesn't make it right to. I right to feel what the kids do when they pop willies on the bicycle. How insightful. Life is delightful. Brief is a haiku. A breeze and a kite flew. Dreams got a pipe full. Might need a NyQuil. Lights go out, I mean, even on the Eiffel. I'm just an instrument. I'm not the maestro. Hope they don't get the wrong message like a typo. Two-step on a tight rope. This a disco and a dice roll. Life is like a dance with your eyes closed. Most of us would do much better with the blindfold. Yo, my name is Randy Mason. Yo, thank you for listening. You can check me out at randymason.org, on Instagram at Randy Mason Music. Once again, mad love to Crosswords and to UPROCK and to you. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Dig it.
Sup, what's happening, what's good? I'd just like to say a big what's up, big hello from South Auckland, New Zealand. I go by the name of Third Kind. It's just a blessing just to be part of this UPROCK 2020 Christian movement. B-boys, graph artists, musicians, and whatnot. I first heard about you guys, I think 2016 or 17, I could be wrong. And you guys were in Auckland and Aotea Centre. That's the first time I heard of you guys. And just to be able to say that I actually, part of this, man, awesome. But anyways, I'm just like to give a big thank you to everybody that's been involved putting this project together. Everybody worldwide collaborating with everybody. And yeah, man, big massive shout outs to everybody. I'm looking forward for 2021 and upcoming compilations, CDs, collaborations, and whatnot. Yeah, man. So, yep, big massive shout outs, man, all the way from New Zealand, South Auckland. Your boy Fred Khan. Peace out. God bless.
Scriptures is my ammunition, humbleness is my retaliation. Life or death speaks verbal action. I will release no altercation. My mind and will replay emotions. Brings instruction with focus, wrong intentions. The standard is a filter and a place so we can witness His glorious kingdom. Working amongst us is a perfect gift. His righteous sacrifice, implemented as the perfect one. Nakedness, clothed in majesty. His intakes of thrones to selfishness, prone to selfish deeds. Main priority to self-educate. But the lanes you throw the pins on. The mission journey that you rely on. Deny your pride is trying to elevate. War zone is a warpath. Spiritual warfare is a war zone. Fight against the spirit, not your flesh and bone. Get your prayers on. Interceding with my eyes closed. Bring it on. It's a battle for the soul. How walks of life in my encounter. Some good, many evil. Less real, but more fakes in the face. It doesn't faze me. Always be that lone wolf. I don't follow none, yet alone trust one. I stand on my own 2 feet. Marching through the life's obstacles. Struggle many days, cause my eyes is looking away from the Most High. Reminds me to bow to my knees and pray to my God. Yes, when I struggle, there is freedom and obedience. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, love will follow through His grace. God escapes to take you off the course and the road path that's needed. I must to walk in spirit. A decision that you need to make. Savage and reckless and selfish habits, lust you need to break. Decisions of the mind affection. Free the life, affliction, sacrificial fist incisions, brings ambitions to correction. Guided only through the one and only love of God, not the love emotion, jealousy that makes you envious. Boastful with wrong ambition. Love does not harbor the wickedness because of those that wrong you. Of the past, you need to look past. Don't hesitate to ask. Ask and no be given. And stay forgive continuously with grace, like God's Son for you. And will bring back the peace and joy that God intended for you.
Oh, we're here. We are live up in the Central Coast. What's up, everybody? What's up, UPROCK world? I'm the Prophet. I got my man Dylan Hyde behind me. I got Lemmy over here. What's up, Lemmy? And I've got our COVID safety warden all the way from the 2250 in Wyoming. We've got King John keeping us safe.
Don't be bringing it up here.
Yeah, don't be bringing that COVID up in here, man. We are doing good on the Central Coast.
That's
it. You just heard Third Kind from South Auckland over in New Zealand. It's been an honor connecting with a lot of the guys over there. So up next, we got the brother E-Man representing from South Auckland with Christ Mode.
Yo, what's up? Talofa lava. Praise the Lord for this opportunity. You know that we get to share music on this platform. What an awesome event to be a part of. Shout outs to UPROCK Christian Hip Hop Summit. I go by the name of E-Man, hailing from South Auckland, New Zealand, representing Christian hip hop till its fullest. You know, I'd like to share with you all tonight or today. You know, a song called Christ Mode off my recent album called Victory. God bless, much love. Bless, go.
Christ mode. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. We on that Christ mode. We on that Christ mode.
Ups and downs like a roller coaster. Gotta hold on like a lifeline. Depending on my makeup. I decrease, you increase. Your eardrums hear the frequency of the comfort zone when you enter. Even when the table's turning, the faith of the trust is in control. Hey, love of thy neighbor, die to the flesh on a daily. Daily. Love of thy neighbor, die to the flesh on a daily. Daily. Love of thy neighbor, die to the flesh on a daily. Daily. King of kings, yes he is. King of kings, yes he is.
Going in, never back down. We on 800, going in, never back down. We on 800, going in, never back down. We on 800, we on that Christ mode. We on that Christ mode, going in, never back down. We on 800, going in, never back down. We on 800, going in, never back down. We on 800, we on that Christ mode. We on that Christ mode.
Strength inside me, Christ mode. When doubt try to kill, submit to the king. Never will leave you, never forsake you, never will break a promise. Cain and Abel, God is able, breaking shackles, bless go. Armor on this every day, exalt the king in every way. Never will fear when the maker holds you in his plans and in his hands. Never gonna compromise, bro. Straight and sharp, the Bible is selecting who you serve, but the light will shine and be exposed.
Love of thy neighbor, die to flesh on a daily, daily. Love of thy neighbor, die to the flesh on a daily, daily. Love of thy neighbor, die to the flesh on a daily, daily. King of kings, yes he is. King of kings, yes he is. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. We on that Christ mode. We on that Christ mode. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. Going in, never back down. We on 800. We on that Christ mode. We on that Christ mode.
UPROCK 2020, what's going on, everybody? It's Stefan Rossellini, DJ Aslan, veteran from 2015, UPROCK alumni. I hope everyone has an awesome 2020 UPROCK this year. I know it's totally different, and it's all good. We're all going to make it through and see an awesome 2021 UPROCK next year. All right, y'all, peace to all you guys all over the world.
Who's been involved? Whoa, echo. He's been involved in UPROCK in Canada. Shout outs to Young Doe and City Lights Ministry there. There's been, I think, 3 UPROCKs. Ministry, how many? 3 UPROCKs in Canada, I think. With one of them, with some of our team. Hopefully we get a whole team out to UPROCK in Canada very soon. Yeah, Australian invasion in Canada. But yeah, shout outs to everyone out there, to Young Doe and the fam. And we're about to get this video up for Mark Dirksen, who, let me just explain, it's going to be a bit of a quirky track, but you know, us Australians and Canadians, we share that sort of wacky sense of humor. You know what I mean? Just that wacky sense of humor. Yeah, so stick with us. Jump on the chat too, on the live stream at the bottom, there's a chat. Send us a shout out to where you're watching from and all that. If you want to follow us on social media, it's Crosswords, KROSSWERDZ. On Instagram and also on Facebook and on Twitter, but let's just say we never check Twitter. That's an American thing, so send us a message on Twitter and we may respond 3 or 4 months after you've sent it. So probably not suggested. But right now, let's cross over to Mark Dirksen in Canada. Peace.
Hey everyone, Mark Dirksen here. I am from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the land of the ice and snow and igloos and whatnot, and I'm happy to be performing for you for UPROCK 2020. Shout out to the Crosswords fam worldwide. This song's called Marshmallow. Let's get into it. What's soft and sweet, but y'all want s'more when it brought the heat? Come on, it's me. I don't do drop kicks, but I'll kick it if you drop a beat. Not about to throw hands or cuss at you, but but might run up on the dance floor and bust a move. If both people need a spot on the bus, I'll move. Chew my food for thought, you won't bust a tooth. I'm a sandwich with the crust removed. Seeing guy friends doing lunch for two, I get mushy too. My wife says I crush my set, I'm like, got a crush on you. Apologizing even as I'm rushing through. Canadian politeness, but it's true. All the P's and Q's that a Canuck can do, and I'm sorry if this is too much for you. People hear I rap and think it means I'm hard. Hello, my bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow. Double bubble gum, blue, lemon tart, yellow. My bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow.
Hey, you're not a marshmallow.
Well, okay, I'm not, but it's a metaphor. See, the thing is,
Liar, he's lying.
wait, you mean I'm lying that I am a marshmallow, or I'm lying that I'm not a marshmallow?
Stop confusing us. Get off the stage.
Hey, I was asked to perform for UPROCK 2020, and that's what I'm gonna do. Did you just throw a marshmallow at me?
Boo!
All right, you asked for it. Only come at me if you want some. Better brush your teeth if you want gums. Chilling in a hot mug of hot chocolate from a hot tub. I've hung out with people who smelt bad. Won a rap battle, then felt bad. I worked Christmas Eve in an elf hat. I'm a marshmallow. How you spell that? M-A-R-S-H-M-A-L-O-O-W. Not M-E-L-L. Yep, that gives me trouble too. People hear I rap and think it means I'm hard. Hello, my bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow. Double bubble gum, blue, lemon tart, yellow. My bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow. Just because I'm rapping doesn't mean I'm hard. Hello, my bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow. Double bubble gum, blue, lemon tart, yellow. My bar's jello. I'm a marshmallow. Chewy in the middle of a cookie. Chewy when I imitate a Wookiee. Tell Sesame Street they can book me and put me trading bars with Elmo. If I don't pull your heartstring, then your heart's Velcro. Marshmallow.
What's up to my Crosswords family? This is James Garden. First and foremost, duck salad all day, every day. I'm so sorry that I can't be there in person with everything that's going on in the world, but I just want to say shout out to y'all, to the great work you do, the great community you create, and the way you use hip hop to just really spread the gospel and show how the church can really look in a very authentic and beautiful way. So congrats on 10 years. So proud of the work y'all do. Keep up the good work, and can't wait till y'all can celebrate 20 years. Peace.
My mic's not on.
Does anyone even know what Wentworth Point is? What's up? What's up? Shout out to No Microphone Jab. Let's go with it. Let's go with this new track. So this track is actually I released as my first single. It's called I Got It. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all of that good stuff. Music video on YouTube. Let's go. Look. I got the juice, I got that cool, I got the truth, I got that new. I got it, I got it, I got it. Yeah, I got it, I got it. Look, everything I got from the maker. And cocky on me, just wanted a favor. God bless you, break it low like a baker. Got a little extra, spread it like a waiter. That's a game changer. Make me love like Kramer. If you're a player, if you're a player, acting like you run the game. Even if they know your name, even if you got that fame. Look, if you want the God's way, you're damn a slave on me, I play. This your warning to receive God's grace. That it's never too late. I say it's never too late. Got treasures in heaven, you can take away. Trying to stack them up like it's buffet. I got the gems of big respect. I got the sounds for I'm blessed. I got the truth, I'm never too stressed. I got that cool, you can never contest.
I got that.
Yo.
I got that. I got
So if you're at home
that.
and you're like, you got that self-confidence, you know, you got that confidence in God, that you've been who you're made to be, just be like, it's race, you can tell that I got it. Give me thanks, cause I know that I got it. I got the juice, I got that cool, I got the truth, I got that new. So I don't know if you've heard this song before. It's by Roddy Ricch. It's called The Box. This is a remix. Shout out to my city, SYD. Let's go.
97 Evil.
Dog, love, and a crush. I love my city, what's up? I love my city so much. I love my city so much. I love my city, full stop. I got the drugs for real, grinding never lazy. I got the drugs, you can see it on the daily. I got hope up in my soul. Catch that shit. My squad be on the road. I won't never sell my soul. And I really wanna know. Look, it's my story. Born in West Mead to the family phone. Until 15, but a rate was on. Confused my dome, never felt at home. Cause my color, my race, so big, you know. This is the early age, got a lot of hate. But this only made me stronger, plus I got the faith. And I got the straight, so forgive me. Be the beat up like Cash Clay. My love for the city will never change. Trying to show the way, there's a better way. Let your truth claim, so the big fame. I'm trying to change the fate on my city, man. There's many enslaved, the things that are empty. Fine girls in a Bentley, I could never take them with me. Take the risk when I die. I ain't gonna try this mindset. Dog, love, and a crush. I love my city, what's up? I love my city so much. I love my city so much. I love my city, full stop. I got the drugs for real, running never lazy. I love my city, you can see it on the daily. I got hope up in my soul. Get that shit. My squad be on the road. That's facts, right? I won't never sell my soul. And I really wanna know. Yo, where you guys at? Make some noise for yourself. UPROCK. Woo! Okay, take a walk with me. Let's go. When I say up, you say rock. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Okay, so this song's called Beauty of Difference. It's about conquering racism. Let's go. Every color, every shade, all of us, you know, got made. I'ma use my voice for change. All are treated same. The beauty of difference. The beauty of difference. Every color, every shade, I see beauty. Look. In each one way. Sitting here, watching MLK, so clear. He loved every race, every color, and every shade. So struggle to do the same. It's such a shame. Things will never change. That's what Pac said. Another shot dead, another last breath. What the cap get? Probably not enough. Most countries, minorities got it tough. It shows how corrupt. Scratch that. It show you how we're corrupt. If we don't, it's a must that we listen to the greats, Link and MLK. You don't see it, I'ma call a spade a spade. You need a hard change, cause you ain't right. No matter if you're black or white, characters what matters. Don't be dark or light. Every color, every shade, all of us, you know, got made. I'ma use my voice for change. All are treated same. The beauty of difference. The beauty of difference. Every color, every shade. I see beauty in each one. Without each other, where would we be? Without each other, where would we be? The influence on me, mainly black homie. What the record around, most likely made by white homie. So how we gon' act like we don't need each other, brother? You're tripping over your thing, no. Ain't saying you can get by, no. But is it beautiful if we all the same? It ain't beautiful. Time to see beauty in every shade. Every culture's unique. Time to learn from one another. Time to build with each other. Be real with each other. The only way we grow is if we speak. If we don't conversate, misconceptions creep. Every color, every shade. All of us, you know, God made. I'ma use my voice for change. All are treated same. The beauty of difference. The beauty of difference. Every color, every shade. I see beauty in each one made. You read the book. What you don't understand, try and learn before taking a stance. Don't get hate what you don't understand. Try and learn before taking a stance. Yeah. I lost my line, but it is what it is, man. Gotta keep going. Okay, so switching lanes. This is a song that I have coming out hopefully in December or January featuring the boy Enoch. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, Enoch, big boy Enoch, you know what I mean. Was speaking to homie, wasn't cracking weed. Said he got too much cheese, was trying to get free. No shots to leave. Now you trying to think deep. Told Jesus came for he. Just say captives free. Everyone go the wrong way, but we're gonna scrap and fight. Who really about that life? Don't wanna waste my life. Temptation hits my main. If it hits my main, gotta hit rewind. Remember the time Jesus died. For all the times I go the wrong way. If I lose sight, gotta go the wrong way. Get slowed down if I take the wrong route. And I don't mind that the devil's round. Got my foot on the gas, pray don't crash. Taking a chance to make an impact that lasts. Was on the wrong way, on the wrong way. I had to switch my lanes. God's lane, that's my lane. When I go the wrong way, switching lanes. Switching lanes, switching lanes. When I go the wrong way, switching lanes. Switching lanes, when I got the wrong way, switching lanes. And playing it safe, I'm with the crane. Trying to bring God's grace, cause I need the same. Pulling him out of the flames, yeah, that's the aim. I'm a fireman in a spiritual way, God's souls to save. That's why I do what I do. I'm insane, laying with my crew. Speaking truth, got the news. Not the old me, you know new. And playing it safe, staying in my lane, speeding in my lane. Forget the fame, I wreck Jesus' name. But they put police behind me, man. Cause I keep it listen. My father's a witness. I be so different. Success when I live it. Was on Broadway, trying to be a star. Now I'm in God's lane, trying to play my part. Was on Broadway, trying to be a star. Now I'm in God's lane, trying to play my part. Was on the wrong way, on the wrong way. I had to switch my lane, God's lane, that's my lane. When I go the wrong way, switching lanes. Switching lanes, switching lanes. When I go the wrong way, switching lanes. Switching lanes, switching lanes. When I go the wrong way, switching lanes. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Much love to you guys. Yeah. Be yourself, be different, be unique. Rep GOD. Three's up, be real, be righteous, be relevant.
UPROCK
Team weak.
10th year, and I'm missing you all. Hope to be there again soon, and I wish everyone a blessed weekend. Peace.
Yeah. We got the juice.
He says he's got the juice.
We got the juice. Sorry, no free advertising. Yeah, we got the juice. You know what, Jabs? What? I don't think enough people have been to Ohio. What do you think?
I haven't been to Ohio. But how about we take them to Ohio?
We shall take them to Ohio.
Because we got some UPROCK fam who was here, gosh, he was probably like 8 or 7 years ago. Kazmeta, who came out and joined us for, well, much longer than most guests join us. He was here for damn near 2 weeks. Some would say he overstayed his welcome. I wouldn't say that. But yeah, and he's been in touch ever since. We've all collaborated with him over the years as well. And that's cool that he's going to be put this performance together for us. Representing Scribbling Idiots. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on.
Hang on.
We don't have it quite yet. I got a mad echo, man. So you're going to have to tell them about all the good stuff we got happening this afternoon.
Yeah, well, way more performances. I can grab the list if you need me to grab the list. I'll definitely grab the list. I got the list. I got the juice. I got the list. I got everything up here. And my mic's even on, so that's pretty exciting. All right, we're going to have Kaz performing a bit later on. Do you know Kaz? I don't know who's going to be holding the camera while Kaz is performing.
That's Kaz.
But I'll be happy to. Enforce is going to be up a bit later on as well. Adelaide represent. He's also seems to have an amazing hat that he's bringing into play. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
The Jesus Piece Global is going to be released.
So we're excited about that one. Like I mentioned it a bit before, but our El Presidente Mystery has somehow wrangled together. How many graph writers, Mystery? About 40? About 53 graph writers.
That's too many.
To paint a piece. And no, we are not going to show them 53 people painting a graph piece because that would take about 52 days. But we got some... Trust me, it's a great video. It's a great video launching the global launch of the Jesus Piece Global Project. 53 graph writers worldwide writing Jesus on a wall. And dude, it's amazing.
What an initiative. But for now, let's throw...
to Ohio.
Ohio! Kazmeta, represent.
They told me knock 'em out the box, Kaz. Bring the boom like Prime in the origin story. See the truth, new schoolers don't know the time. They had a quarter to boring, and it's sad that it's sort of the normal thing to view. That's why I stay crimey, underground in these slimy sewers where you'll find me. Not a nice guy, I'm Mr. Make Your Eyes Bleed. If you say my rhyme scheme stuck in the 90s, what you meant to say was I don't fit that fake fluff. Artificial, unintelligent makeup of today's entertainers. Better change your radio dial or you'll be waiting a while. Outside Kendrick and Cole, they giving us cold for Christmas and calling it cold. It's getting old. Don't get me wrong, I know there's dope MCs, but I don't see one mainstream doper than me. Nah, keep your ears low to the pavement. Listen for the amazing arrangement. It's a boom bap Midwest invasion. So watch my rhyme millimeter go bang. Keep your ears low to the pavement. Listen for the amazing arrangement. It's a boom bap Midwest invasion. Now watch my rhyme millimeter go bang. Yeah, what's happening UPROCK? It's your man Kazmeta. One time, back at you. Scribbling Idiots definitely in this. Pal Bundy in this. Now we do. We're gonna just keep it moving. Alright. We came in with gauntlets, made them into omelets. Stained in my optics are the pains of progress. I know it take losses to make profits, but when nations facing conquer, they playing Contra. If you play with contraband, pray you ain't a popper. Population Top Guns got Wall Street stocked up, hovering like helicopters so they can watch us long enough to come up with a plot to stop us. Don't even get me started on these cops and all the drama. Oscar Grant to Eric Gardner. Partner, that pistol's not a permanent marker. Got my hands up, but I can't breathe in this small. Frustrated for the folks falling victim to a fallen system. This friction is flinching, tension is wrenching the heart of my mission. Hearts and minds missing. Good morning, morning. If you feel the way I feel, then say it's real out here. Come on, if you feel the way I feel, then say it's real out here. UPROCK, if you feel the way I feel, then say it's real out here. Crosswords, if you feel the way I feel, then say it's real out here. Worldwide. Know that. So this next track is called Plain Sight. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Make sure you visit killercasmeta.bandcamp.com for the music, for the merch. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. The song is called Plain Sight, produced by Madman. They got eyes on us all day, eyes on our light poles, eyes on our laptops, eyes on our iPhones. I know they waiting on cash to turn to dry bones, cause I've been killing them from the eye of the cyclone. Cool, calm, collect, on the path that's narrow, far from an angel, but his eye is on the sparrow. Ever since that time my eyes stared down a barrel, I've been watching for the cowards and lions of peril. They'll try to scare you, they'll try to snare you. Stay out the trap, you ain't ready to make bad moves. You don't got the grizzly or the bone bristle to live off the grid unofficial. Listen, this whistle is high pitched. I don't try snitch. You want fury? Here's a fistful. Keep my name out your mouth and your eyes off my business. That way we won't have to have any issues. East, west, north, south. We be like, who's that peeking in my windows? Pow! Come on, nobody now. East, west, north, south. We be like, who's that peeking in my windows? Pow! Yeah. In this digital era, the era's filled with chemical terror. If the killings in Paris didn't share that, the sense of awareness, dense as the scarecrow. This is an Oz, I'm a wizard with an arrow. Whizzing toward the marrow of the skull and bones pharaohs. There's codes clothed in the flows, go weirdos. Rise to define a divine style. Dr. Jekyll turns into a jackal every time you hide. You don't ever notice, distracted by the potions. Portions of poor focus poured into the oceans. Lands dried up, no poets, no trophies, no stoics. Mostly stowaways and freeloaders. Free thinkers are a thing of rarity. The hollow-minded, the photo-blinded, it's a scary scene. Apparently parodies are the new kerosene. If you ask me, they barely heat. Sweeter than Dairy Queen. East, west, north, south. We be like, who's that peeking in my windows? Pow! Nobody now. East, west, north, and south. We be like, who's that peeking in my windows? Pow! Nobody now. East, west, north, south. We be like, who's that peeking in my windows? Pow! Nobody now. Yeah.
Last week I gave a fire safety talk.
Alright, y'all.
Nobody paid any attention.
It's my last joint.
It's no fault of freezing PowerPoint. PowerPoint is boring. People learn in lots of different ways. But experience is the best teacher.
On the snare like a predator, Medicom medical. Don't be jealous that I'm on a pedestal. I'm registered a veteran, reppin' Midwest like I'm selling it. Elegant etiquette, you can bet it, never quit. Check the net, I'm a virus going viral. Kids in Cairo, tag SI and Hiro. Some of y'all high though, I see your eyes closed. You sleeping on Ohio Hydro, rhyme flow on fire. Type to climb inside your mind and remind you of the time when hip hop was live. Type of rhymer, you like to rewind. Cause killer got lines like killers got knives. Nicer than Dexter, but swear if you test me, I'll check your left cheek. Send you headed in the next week. Not a threat, sincere promise. This here's my belt, I've been here longest. So you wanna be a fighter? Well come on in, homie, run into this fire. Put your suit on and run into the fire. I'ma school you in the cypher like it's Fight Club. Yeah, oh you wanna be a fighter? Well come on in, homie, run into this fire. Put your suit on and run into the fire. I'm a lighter ignited and I'm never gonna expire.
Fire! Oh, fire! Oh my goodness!
Some of y'all debt free, some of y'all owe me. Some of y'all reppin', most of y'all phony. Ego driven MCs, keep your writtens. you don't wanna build fire, we gon' split ya. Militarily trained to aim to miss civilians. So if I'm dissing, you gon' know it, mister. This just a demo to the demolition. When it blow, you gon' fold like if Kimbo hit ya. First round, first minute, Ali against Liston. Mike Tyson mixed with a little Griffin and Silver. No retreat, no surrender, no submission. Put me in position with today's top contenders. Watch me level them. They're not clever, son. I'm on a jet or something. They're still pedaling. Case you missed it, the name is Kaz Meta. But you can call me Rap's blessing. I praise God. Wanna be a fighter? Well, come on in, homie, run into this fire. Put your suit on and run into the fire. I'ma school you in the cypher like it's Fight Club. Yeah, oh, you wanna be a fighter? Well, come on in, homie, run into this fire. Put your suit on and run into the fire. I'm a lighter ignited and I'm never gonna expire. What's he need his camera for? Alright, y'all, I appreciate y'all time. Thank you for rocking with me. A few flubs and flaws every now and again, but you know what I'm saying? It was all good. Praise to the Most High. Glory to God. Shout outs to y'all, and enjoy the rest of the show. Peace.
Hello there. We're going to have another shout out here, aren't we? Shall we? Yes. Let's do it.
What's up, UPROCK family? Joe X, Gospel Graffiti here from the Netherlands. Just want to say God bless y'all and miss y'all. Hope to see you guys again in the near future, or maybe in the New Jerusalem in the also quite a near future probably. Peace. God bless y'all.
Thanks for joining us. We're going to go from one Kaz to another Kaz. This one with a K, because we prefer when things are spelt with a K, because we're crosswords. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here's Kaz. Make some noise for Kaz!
I'm taking my freedom, pulling it off the shelf, putting it on my chain, wearing it round my neck. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to go, it won't take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's 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 golden, golden. I'm taking my own freedom, putting it in my song, singing loud and strong, grooving all day long. I'm taking my freedom, putting it in my stroll. I'll be high stepping, y'all, letting the joy unfold. I'm living my life like it's golden. 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 Living my life like it's golden, golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living
Yeah, make some noise for Kaz. Woo! You didn't see that here. You weren't here, so you didn't see all the cameras are busted out as soon as Kaz started dancing. In my opinion, one of the best poppers we have here in Sydney, and one of our good sisters here at Crosswords, Sydney, in the place. Give it up for Kaz. Come on. Make some noise. Come on. Hey, everyone out there, make some noise. Clap. Do something, man. Come on. All right, so Canada's got their wacky guys, their characters. We got some characters too. I'm not going to say wacky, but we got some characters here. And I think we mentioned earlier in the day, I'm not sure if you were around, but this is our 10th UPROCK. 9 of those have been in Sydney, 1 in Brisbane. So we in Sydney have only ever had to travel once to get UPROCK. There's 2 fellas here with us today who've travelled interstate on a flight for 10 years, well, 10 UPROCK straight to be here. 1 from Melbourne, and this guy from Adelaide, who's going to represent for you now. Give it up for N4s.
Hey, how you doing, global audience? Sometimes I like to do pop songs, sometimes I like to do hip hop songs and just mix it up a little bit. So we're going to have fun and do some fun songs to start off with. Let's kick it. Found I'm never limited by doubters. He's out of bounds of these unlimited powers. Think of hours I'm amounting. Now I'm exhibiting prowess. Thinking outwards and thinking you think I'm a coward. I meet a stranger's perception with aggression. I've been growing each day since the creative reception. Aim for direction, any penalty is minus.
And every melody is timeless.
The highs of honest reserved for when the quiet and honest are heard. I strive for the hottest bars. When I hear someone drop them, I gotta ask. It's a problem off a mask, clogging my rotten heart, stopping a proper start. Let go of the barriers that I'm carrying and become valiant. Force of falling and traps of lauding, alone recording through my audience. The whole world watches my sloppy sounds, but just myself and God who helps me out. I join and merge my voice to nurse words of choice to all concerned. Just wait like quakes break and dirt. I shake the earth.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
Yeah!
Will you hold me tight and not let go?
Yeah!
Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go?
I bleed blessings on the beats until my essence leaves to the grave, and decay and corruption follows by days of destruction, mainly abundant, facing the judgment of pain and sorrows. There's a menace you're meant to be enemy. Never be peace to treasure the moment when the hopeless becomes corrosive. Love comes from above, but jealous lust has become an opponent. Really want to be famous for not being aimless. I say much love for creating a place that excuse the fickle. Something new that exudes that smiggle. Something huge with the views and it'll. I fiddle with actions, explore buses, evidence of my compassion, and my passion will last forever.
Every melody is timeless.
I wanna be superior to my superiors. I'm serious, make the notice and come when I focus on fun and the voting is done. I'll be chosen to promote you, promoted as one. I want echoes in your head to repeat for weeks. On the throat to his friend saying it's really so deep. He's a dope and the best and he speaks to me.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
Yeah! None let go. Yeah! Yeah! And not let go. Let me in, I'm walked out. Living in the doghouse, I got 6 hours written down. I wanna win the contest, the best and longest. I want to conquer your song list. Stay by my side and we'll journey together to Australia. You'll find that I'm lurking to get you. I've made up my mind that the purpose is leisure entertain. So I strive to be serving you credit. I'm your local feature. I need you. See your teacher, I need you. Help me to feed you. Let me become your leader. Yeah! 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 Symphony! Yeah! The radio! Yeah! Just let me be part of your symphony! Yeah! Yeah! Radio! Symphony and not let go! Yeah, yeah! That just comes from my heart, that passion. For sometimes the words, they just kick you up a notch and you can feel it and you can express those emotions through the words. That's why I love hip hop. Sometimes I can't do that at home, except when I'm by myself. So the next one, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Be vulnerable. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, let's kick it. I don't really care about what they say. I'ma come back like a boomerang. I won't let the haters get their way. I'ma come back like a boomerang. Yeah. There's a lot of bad talk in our scene. You know, it doesn't matter what people say. I'm always come back. I'm a boomerang. Yeah, yeah. People talk about me like they do to Izzy. I just walk on my feet, use them for kicking. I don't hear a sound, just silence like an island. Not this trying around, they're trying to get me violent. Stuck on their phone, home alone like Copeland. They boast, but they're prone to sulk and hide and seek behind the screen. Mighty mean, pretending they're trying to teach by applying the heat. Putting whack rappers like DJ Sanchez. I'm about to rap backwards. He says cancer, instead of me self-tier, I don't know how self-tier. I'm on from death to ourself here. All of their words we just brushed off. Saying we're fake, yeah. No, we're not trying to show us off track, but we know how to come back. I don't really care about what they say. I'ma come back like a boomerang. I won't let the haters get their way. I'ma come back like a boomerang. Whoa. Yep. Doesn't matter what people say. Not gonna stop me. Izzy understands. Many people in this room understand. Many people in the globe. People put you down, you come back. I'ma come back like disgrace. Police don't care what they say. This ain't sloppy. This ain't got me anxious. I'll probably thank them. It's not a hobby, mate. It's my holy sadness. Cause where your thoughts reside, that force arise. Where the dark and light, we're all flawed inside. You can't call this attack with Raptors and Chris Pratt. Try to catch and I warn you, come back to haunt you. Rocket launchers, staunches, light the fortunes, hide in the fortunes of desperation. Or like happy, I'll talk to defend my reputation, but I ain't no dancer. I'm like Hannah and Shanks. With friendship, we'll claim our anthems. They try to take us off track, but we know how to come back. I don't really care about what they say. I'ma come back like a boomerang. I won't let the haters get their way. I'ma come back like a back. I find that time rewinds when I focus. Don't notice what's whack. Only slows the motor. Try, they fry. It's not a hobby. I'm multifaceted, but ultimate passages. Try to catch me if you can. Catch me if you can, my heels hurt. Catch me if you can, Leonardo, Tom Hanks is building. Enforcing Jojo on posters and undies. And Kmart, we chose to be oh so confronting. Exposing the haters in chain, but they're traitors. Faces names set to raise them. They try to take us off track. But you know what? We don't know how to come back. That's right. I don't really care about what they say. Cause you know what? I'll come back like a boomerang. Won't let the getters get their way. Cause I'll always come back like a boomerang. Doesn't matter what they say. That's their opinion, they're entitled to it. I'm always come back like a boomerang. Yes, yeah, just a talker. Catch me if you can. Catch us if you can. Hey! Yeah. All right, now we're gonna kick it off with a classic track from back in the day. We need Izzy, we know Oak Bridge, and who's the last one we need? The God!
We need Izzy. We need Oak Bridge. But the guard is essential.
Sorry, I'm just going to leave the stage for 5 seconds.
Matthew, where's your mic? Can you lend the mic over here and we can get all garlic sauce on it? We all had lunch.
Yes. So we did this track back years ago, I think made 2013. And it's a bit of a classic. Prophet, the fourth member is on the coast right now, in his little hub.
So
being entertained.
a second-rate replacement is Oaks. So I'm going third.
Yeah.
You know it. You've heard it before. Come on.
That's right. I got mates all over the place. I live across landscapes of state borders. Brizzy SA, Adelaide, WA, NT and Victoria. Got my mates here in a popular place called Sydney. I make graceful greatness tasting great to make a symphony live and breathe. Adelaide, I have my taper still designed to congregate with my mates from other places, feel their fire. I feel my fires, tanks get supplies. Start down the Cert Highway on the road I drive. Something on the left lane, open on my mic like a sensei. Enforce a motor mic, I leave a loaded like a jet plane. And when I get paid, I go and buy a red paint. Grab up the wall, car draws to a creep. Open up the car door, find the water, do a piece in Katoomba. But a guy saw me drawing, starts supporting and speaks with the speed of a cougar.
Once I took my spot, I should have been here sooner.
Yeah.
On a drive to Sydney, there's Izzy in the CBD.
Yo, Enforce, come chill, spit a couple frees.
Yeah. And Oak Bridge on stage from Martin Place.
Hey, we're going to head down to UPROCK today. I think we should, eh?
I've travelled all over this land. I'll be blessed by mates that know who I am. We make rhymes together to better this world. But we're Aussies, it's heart, and it's here we dwell. We can travel the seas and explore many places, but it's Adelaide and Sydney that create and make up. We're Aussie MCs forever and always, flowing through our blood for all of our days.
That's right, they call me Izzy,
fire-breathing dragon.
On the mic, never lacking and never bragging. Bring it through on the place. I got that flagging, and what I'm saying is I've got something inside. I'm bringing what you got here. This is KW, UPROCK, the place we come to just to trouble you. We in that place to be, we all around the globe. The place to come together, that's right, you already know. Yes, UPROCK is where you out in all the cities and also in the back. We in that place, yo city, how you doing? This is what we do with the truth we always pursuing. Never ruined and falling through the cracks. We keep on going, yep, that's right, never fold, bring it back. It's Oaks, the garden, Enforce on the track, and Izzy, that's right, disturbing peace where I'm at. So how tight, this is where we coming to. The cypher, that's right, yes, we could just trouble you.
I've travelled all over this land. I've been blessed by mates that know who I am. We make rhymes together to better this world. But we're Aussies, it's heart, and it's here we dwell. We can travel the seas, explore many places, but it's Adelaide and Sydney that creates a makeup. We're Aussie MCs forever and always. Fire through our blood for all of our days.
Flip the page, even the script. I'm bleeding, I drip from the wounds I brought in, but not leaving it with. And even if it ends up costing it all, must surrender my agenda to God's plan full of heavenly splendor. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender, thinking I got this, I've not hit the mark. In fact, missed it by far, and the instant my heart gets overconfident, obstinate, I'm headed for a discouraging, like composite experience. Fear and disappointment tip the balance by influencing outcomes through my gifts and talents. That lack of trust, my heart's biggest defiance. Lord, help me switch from self to Holy Spirit reliance, and be done trying to work out all the angles like a crime boss. Done worrying what but should be done by now in time lost. Instead, let's take a breath, like Proverbs said it best. In his heart this man makes plans, but you direct my steps. This land here, you direct my steps.
I've travelled all over this land. I've been blessed by mates that
know who I am.
We make rhymes together to better this world. Both are Aussies at heart, and it's here we dwell. We can travel the seas, explore many places, but it's Adelaide and Sydney that creates the makeup. We're Aussie MCs forever and always, flowing through our blood for all of our days.
The god of Katoomba used to have a hermit attitude, but not
trying to be rude, bruh.
I'm abstract in the way I do this hip hop from within me, represented eclectically from the Blue Mountains
to Sydney.
Graph and raps back in the days.
I used to listen to Effects by Das.
A natural habitat where I'm from and where I'm at. Rhymes stay fat like a
pair of keppers.
And I first met Mr. E at Katoomba Youth Centre, rhyming with other crew, and my friend's name was Dose. Now I take this from city to city,
coast to coast,
across Australia and hopefully internationally. Wherever I go with my crew,
KW bro.
Now I'm sowing to this progressive hip hop movement
extremely and passionately.
Word up, crosswords, no doubt.
I've travelled all over this land. I've been blessed by mates that know who I am. We make rhymes together, we better this world, and we're Aussies at heart, and it's here we dwell. We can travel the seas, explore many places, but it's Adelaide and Sydney that creates the makeup. We're Aussie MCs, forever and always, flowing through our blood for all of our days. I've travelled all over this land. I've been blessed by mates that know who I am. We make rhymes together, forever, and we're Aussies at heart, and it's here we dwell. We can travel the seas, explore many places, but it's Adelaide and Sydney that creates the makeup. Aussie MCs, forever and always, flowing through our blood for all of our days. Yeah, yeah.
Give it up for N4s.
Thank you.
A mainstay of UPROCK Australia. Adelaide represent. If you don't know where Adelaide is, it's right in the middle of the country. The guard of Katoomba. He used to have a hermit attitude, but he wasn't trying to be rude, bruh. All right? He was not trying to be rude. Big shout out to N4s and to Saib, one of our best homies representing the Crosswords Artists Graph crew, who have now sort of merged and stuff with Gospel Graffiti crew, and there's cross members, and there's so many great graffiti writing believers out there, and we are so proud that they are part of this community as well. And of course, but not most of all, but of course, a leader in that field is our brother Mystery. So we're going to get our Mystery, and also our homie Colin from MTN Australia. No?
Hey.
You don't want to be on camera?
Formerly of MTN, but still
sorry.
homies with MTN. And we just got to say a big shout out to MTN as well, that have supported UPROCK for quite a few years as well. So, yeah.
Thank you all.
So, yes, a couple of months ago, I had a harebrained scheme, like I have. Actually, Crosswords is part of the harebrained scheme, so we're still here. But, of approaching as many Christian graph writers as we could, and getting a video of each of them doing a piece and then putting it together. Now, we managed to tally up between myself and some of the guys from Gospel Graffiti and ISI that there were probably about 119 Christian graph writers that we knew of. And there's probably more than that from a variety of countries. But we managed to get 53 writers to send us in a piece of some description.
What was it, 12 countries?
12 countries, and then the unenviable task of putting them together, all different types of footage, all different types of format, fell upon this man's shoulders here. So this is Colin, aka Prophets One, also a graph writer.
Yep.
And so how did you go, man? It was a late night last night for you, I know.
There was a 5 a.m. finish on one of the nights.
Oh, snap. That's why you look like that. No.
It was good to come across all the footage. There's a lot of names there I hadn't heard of before and now do, and very familiar with because I've watched them over and over. But it was excellent. It's good fun to see the variety of styles that's in the video, and the characters and the way that people have interpreted their scriptures.
Yeah.
It was a fun job.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think that not only is this going to be just a one-off video, I think this might actually develop into something. So watch this space. We're calling it the Jesus Peace Project. And spoiler alert, pretty much everyone's doing Jesus pieces. But, yeah, big shout-outs to all the guys that are watching, Wes and Phasm and all the crew, Snatch and all that are watching from all around the world. And sorry to keep some of you guys up late. It's just... flat Earth theory isn't true. Actually, the world is round, and it's actually nighttime for you guys and daytime for us. So
I just wanted to say as well, a big shout
I
out.
thought you were going to dispute the flat Earth theory, but anyway.
Hang on, I've got something. I just wanted a big shout out to everybody that contributed because it was a good job. It takes a lot of effort to put a piece together. So big love to you all. Thank you very much.
So let's see it, the Jesus Peace Project.
patriot from Germany, and Jesus is king, and he loved us first. Don't forget it, please.
It's like a slap in the face to see the rubbles of our plans, dude. Foundations washed away like high tides on sand dunes. And when you're feeling, you don't want a pity party. Man, you just want a bit of harmony. I know many of my brothers that fought the same giants. Some slay, but plenty are still fighting. Plenty still trying. Many stand stagnant. Many men miraculously made to feel silent. I've watched the most confident, shaded by timidity. Self-portraits once bright, fade into a gritty scene. Looking for a filter to visualize the scenes you float. Viewing the world through some sepia tones. And we know that things change, but it's hard to see the light when the curtains stay closed. Cause you're tired of the fight, tired of the time just slipping away. Too anxious to face the world, too lonely to stay home, Yeah, we all get a little. I won't forget you when you So pray for me when I So we try to cling to hope before it slips through the palm of the hands. The black dog tries to claw at the heart of a man. Hourglass sand trickles that can tarnish your plans. Make a simple task feel like the hardest demand. That's just the start of a transition as you hide in your stance. Feeling drained on the daily, it's getting harder to stand. That's just the half of it, the feeling now. Target your glands, alone, wolf apart from your fam. To feel a part of a man that's unseen. Like the cells of a cancer, it's hard to answer their questions. When they question your answers, they don't need to beg your pardon. Like governors to pirates, you've been suffering in silence while you're muffled by this virus. And loneliness familiar, you are who you keep to. Not accountable, but man, do you get fed up by people. 1 in 3 affected, that's a common observation. So much can come to light with just an honest conversation. Yeah, we all get a little. I won't forget you when you. So pray for me when I So you face the day with the mask, smiling, hoping that it still fits like a frequent flyer. Taking all these guilt trips, bury your hands in your pockets to veil the shakes. Your shadow tailgates all the steps you take, but the veil breaks, revealing a pale face. Burying and bottling all this season just isn't fail safe. You see as males, we think we need to shake it off, but that just left our hearts all decrepit like a vacant lot. When did we forget to let our guard down? We bottle it up and take a gamble, but the lottery sucks. If this is too familiar, then know I stand alongside. I'm still gaining all the tools to build the life I watched die. But the release from seeking and reaching out was like heaven's breeze breathing to my deepest doubt. So to my brothers that be deep in the down, just know it's never too late to start speaking out. Come on. Yeah, we all get a little. I won't forget you when you. So pray for me when I
Hey, my name is Kayet from Germany. I was a guest at UPROCK in 2012. I'm still happy about all the encounters and conversations. We as Graph Riders at UPROCK hung out together a lot. I always remember this special thing, or rather the little game. The paper went around. The first one drew the A. The second did the B, and so on. So we got to know each other not only as a person, also as a graph rider. It's been a great time. Quite often, when I draw letters and remember UPROCK and the graph people, I feel joy, and often I pray for you guys and us as a crew.
Just want to say hello, enjoy UPROCK, and be blessed. Love you guys.
Nope. History is what we just witnessed.
Like, I mean, we like to joke. We are a couple of clownish chaps. Especially if you listen to us on Definition Radio, definitionradio.com. Make sure you check us out once a month.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, but we are a bit clownish, but let's be honest. What we just saw there with that Jesus Peace project was just amazing. Okay? It was just amazing. And so big ups to Mystery for organising all the writers. Big ups to all the writers who contributed.
Colin?
Massive big ups to Colin for editing the thing, which must have been a monster. So
Oh, yeah.
let's give him a hand.
Respect the editor.
Respect the editor. And then a heartwarming shout out there from our mate Kiot from Germany in Dusseldorf. He's going to be on in the evening session running a workshop too with Mystery, so it's going to be dope. Just one of those brothers that, you know, he actually lived here in Sydney for a while. It was just like, you know, forever family, which is what we always want to achieve. And we hope that if we don't know you yet, that you will become part of the UPROCK international family. One of the brothers who's been part of the UPROCK Canada international family is up next. Who's that?
That's John Corbin.
John Corbin.
I feel like we've been playing a lot of his music on Definition.
We have. His last
I mean-
album was the bomb. Like,
So, I mean, obviously everyone knows who he is now, thanks to Definition Radio.
I mean, we
Host
assume
and
you will
Jabs.
listen. We
Yeah.
just assume.
We can only assume.
All right, give it up all the way from, actually, it's not Toronto, Milton, Ontario, Canada. Give it up for John Corbin. Yeah.
UPROCK 2020. What's going on? It's John Corbin here, all the way in Canada, in my basement, hiding from children, just having fun. I want to congratulate you on this gathering that you're having. I'm glad that you're able to continue to put your resources together to continue to serve. It's something that I've always appreciated about this organization. I actually go back to 10 years now with Oakbridge and Mystery as we met at Flavor Fest in Tampa, Florida back in 2010. I believe it was that long ago. Yeah, a decade. I got to know about the UPROCK ministry, listen to the music. I'm a definite, I definitely tune in on a regular to the Definition Radio podcast. I've had the pleasure of having my songs played on there a few times, which I'm really appreciative of, and thank you for that. I've connected with the folks like Young Doe that do UPROCK Canada, and have performed at those events as well. With Eternia, among other people. I've had a fun time DJing and supporting those events. I'm really big fan of what you do, and thank you for having me today in my basement, hiding from children, wanting to do a few rap songs. So this is great because, you know, as a full-time high school teacher and father of 5, it's hard to find time to rhyme, so thank you for giving me the excuse. Let's have some fun. This is a treat for UPROCK. This ain't out yet. This is a remix of Soulbringer. Hey, in a second or less, I start to second guess this next verse. An offering is simply second best. Comparison carries embarrassment, varying the very output that a brother should be cherishing. So what's the scary thing? I wish that I knew. I could seek it out in 17 haikus. A deep dive might be the path that I choose. Or look up to the mountains and the sky blue. Right with a slight bruise, thumb and forefinger. Fight for the right moves. Blessed soul, bring a feel good or feel low. You know I can't stop giving you soul. So if you feel good or feel low, you know I can't stop giving you soul, huh? So if you feel good or feel low, you know I can't stop giving you soul. Oh, you feel good or feel low, you know I can't stop giving you soul. Now let's go, it's the soul, it's the flow. You gotta let that spirit take control. And it's the soul, it's the flow. You gotta let that spirit take control, take control. Hey, welcome to the chase. Expressing my faith, the artist's pursuit. Running that race, my heart is for you. Chase art, not fame, the hardest to do. Dude, my heart hears the flute. My fire, follow the Pied Piper. Strive higher to be a fly writer, but I wanna be the best at sparking your crew. Dude, my heart hears the flute. Inspired with words to keep move. I messed up the words, that's how you do. Yo, it doesn't matter, I'm freestyling for you. Dude, my heart hears the flute. Feeling that peace when I start to move. Right with a slight bruise, thumb and forefinger. Life from this light, dude, blessed soul, bring her feel good or feel low. You know I can't stop giving you soul. You feel good or feel low. You know I can't stop giving you soul, huh? So if you feel good or feel low, can't stop giving you soul. Oh, you feel good or feel low. You know I can't stop giving you soul. Yo, so if you feel good or feel low, let the spirit take control. You feel good or feel low, let's be down for the people you know. So if you feel good or feel low, you know we can't stop giving you soul, huh? So if you feel good or feel low, you know we can't stop giving you soul. Now let's go, it's the soul, it's the flow. We gotta let his spirit take control. Now it's the soul and it's the flow. We gotta let that spirit take control. And it's the soul, and it's the flow. You gotta let that spirit take control. And it's the soul, and it's the flow. Let's be down for the people you know. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is a remix of Soulbringer. It ain't out yet. That's for you. Here's another one that's for you. Y'all know it, but it's super fun. Wake up, get the kids, kiss the wife, go to work, spit a rhyme. Ha. Peace to every man. Blue collar jersey, I'm a steady fan. I'm a working dad. John Q, Troy Maxon. Suit up off the bench, we enjoy action. Work to the extreme for the team. If their own dream takes a lead. And at work, man, I know what it's like. Crookeds with the straights, take the balls with the strikes. Give, serve, love, get the job done. Prayers up for the day, then I make a home run. Wake up, get the kids, kiss the wife, go to work, spit a rhyme. Then I praise God, cause I go hard every day, every day, every day, every what? Cause I go hard every day, Australia, what? Cause I go hard every day, worldwide, every what? Cause I go hard every day. Yo, this one's for the Raptors. I ain't too proud to grab boards. Gonna get sore every minute on the floor, cause a loose ball's gonna be mine for show. Lay up my hopes for reward from the Lord. And prayer is the outlet pass. Man, I'm running my lane till the doubt gets dashed. Opposition pressing every chance. It's back in defensive stance. Conditioning for the latent games. And if it all falls away, then my faith remains. Wake up, get the kids, kiss the wife, go to work, spit a rhyme, then I praise God, cause I go hard every day, everyone. 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 Yo, let's go running. I'm running this race. Remember, it's a marathon pace. Don't sweat falling behind. Press for the goal, keep the prize in your mind. Steady moves on this road that I'm racing. Expect to see me in victory, stand and chasing. And I'm working in patience. Kill complacence. Every day, every single day. Cause I go hard every day. Every single day. Cause I go hard every day. Every single day. Cause I go hard every day. Yo, shout this one out, come on, let me hear you. Cause I go hard every day, everyone. Cause I go hard every day, everyone. Cause I go hard every day, everyone. Cause I go hard every day. Every single day. We're working it out. Every single day. Shout out to all the working folks out there. Working for yourselves, working for your family, working for the Lord. Working to bless the world. That's what we do. You can find me on social media at John Corbin Music, JONCORBIN. That's right, there is no H. John with no H. Spell my name right. I got a podcast that's just started. It's John Corbin Podcast. Got a bunch of music that's been out in 2020, including some beat tapes for all you aspiring MCs. Get your rhyme on. And it's been a real treat to be here with y'all. All right, so unreleased for you. I don't know when this is going to come out, so this is just a gift. Maybe if you guys bug me enough. And tell Oaks and Jabs to get at me. We'll get this to them on Definition Radio. This is an unreleased one called Back to the Basics. So last summer, I took a vacation with the family, and I stayed out late one night, and I watched fireflies just emerge over the lake. Just a whole bunch of fireflies. Just sitting there watching this scene reminded me of how much I need to spend quiet time, just relaxing and having fun. Then I made this song. Spent my morning in prayer, learned to get a hold of the multiple visions. My mind unfolds, seek under control of just one goal, and now my heart strolls to a new drum roll. Most high, my Pied Piper, sight set higher than number one. I'ma play the host, Mackay Pfeiffer. Holy Spirit, the lamp, the sight lighter. Now I'm working as a team. Night Rider, the next step is the best yet. Brothers and sisters in the faith are invited to the guest set. Band together in unity, suppress death. You and me, soon to be taking flight, we jet set. Abandon lust and stand with us. Elevated egos are cancerous, but an ego laid down is a man to trust. I stand and bust for those who will dance with us. Let's get back to the basics. I'm trying to get back to the basics. Lift my eyes, take in the sun. Say, John, you better have fun. Man, I'm trying to get back to the basics. I'm trying to get back to the basics. Lift my eyes, take in the sun. And say, John, you better have fun, yo. Man, I live to make music, but can't hit the roadblocks. Try to keep moving, paused at some roadblocks. Nostalgia had me visiting some old spots. Sometimes I know not, at least the flow's hot. Deceive me, wanna peep greener pastures. Standards too high, seems I fiend for disaster. Leading on my own strength, peace to the master. You could say I had it backwards, so now it's back to the basics like beats and rhymes. Seeking out moments to free my mind. The Most High says if you seek you'll find. So I'm always on watch just to peep the signs. I surrender control, hoeing the road I chose. Pray for peace in the overload. Man, I'm seeking new clothes and a new way of living. To live in the moment I'm given. I'm trying to get back to the basics. I'm trying to get back to the basics. Lift my eyes, take in the sun, and say, John, you better have fun. Now we're trying to get back to the basics. I'm trying to get back to the basics. Lift my eyes, take in the sun, and say, John, you better have fun. Let me hear you sing back to the basics. Back to the basics. You better have fun. Now I'm trying to get back to the basics. Let me hear you sing back to the basics. Yeah. It's as simple as a beat, a sample and a beat and a rhyme. And let that spirit just usher in. It's so good. Listen, for all y'all fighting to get back to the basics, I recognize it. Sometimes just trying to get out to the day job is tense like the playoffs. And I doubt that the chaos will ever take a day off. Man, let's talk about the pressure of raising my 5 kids and battling depression on opening eyelids. Lord, send help with lightning speed, because this tension, chest too tight to breathe. I might just be fussing about the plight I see, but growing bitterness is a frightful weed. I'm saying, fair or foul, my attitude is contagious. Bearing down, I'm desperate for some patience. But try won't get it done. So why ask why when questions there are better ones like, are you aware you're in the midst of a miracle? Are you staying tuned to gifts that is spiritual? It's gratitude that I seek to build, and praising your name is the deepest thrill. UPROCK 2020, I'm John Corbin. Bless y'all.
Yeah, give it up for John Corbin, yeah. I'm getting your host for UPROCK 2020. I got rid of those guys, Oaks and Jabs, they were terrible. So now it's just me, and I'm rocking the mic. And yeah, look, I like to run in circles and stuff and everything. I'm running circles around the competition, and they got nothing on me, man. My name's Enoch, Little Master E, Pete. My daddy thinks he's cool, but I'm going to be like 500 times cooler than daddy, man, for sure. I think I already am even, man. Yeah, man, he thinks he's an MC. I'm a baby C. Man, that guy got nothing on me. I'm going to be like graph writer, DJ, B-boy, and MC all at the same time, man. One leg each, one arm, and then, yeah.
Enoch, who is your favourite MC, though?
I don't know, you know, I mean, I think my dad wants me to think he's my favourite MC. But actually, I think it's Oakbridge.
No doubt.
Oakbridge is so dope. That Jab guy is pretty good. I listen to them on Definition Radio all the time.
Yeah.
All the time,
thank you.
Definition Radio.
Everybody should.
Like, I've got my own little Fisher-Price iPhone thing, and I've got my podcast on there, and I listen to the Definition Radio podcast all the time.
Do you reckon we should introduce the next act, Enoch?
Yeah, let's totally introduce the next act. This guy, I've seen him around, man. He's from Sydney, eh? His name's Monks, and he's got some dope tracks. But, you know, I mean, I don't think he's as quite as dope as me, because I'm the master. Pete, yeah, represent. But anyway, let's just play the video from the Monks guy, and he's all right. But after that, we got Direct from Canada. He's the best. So
All right.
thank you for letting me be your host. I mean, they're good on the radio, but they're not good on the concert hosting.
Oh, here you go. Okay.
Jesus. From the first word of the first line of the first verse of the first rhyme. Jesus. Putting marks in the sand to stop the sister copping rocks. And so you can trust where I stand. Understand. I stand under the wondrous plan where the Father of all comes to be called the Son of Man. Such a humble stance. But you don't need to prove power when your word being heard is the seed that blooms flowers. When you breathe into the mouth of dirt, it breathes back. Still, we've muddied up the crystal clear with smeared facts. Restless with my acceptance of the facade I'm presented, the mask over the message, I'm embarking to the essence of his heart, the path to his presence, embracing the basics from the start to the ending. His grace is amazing, his love is relentless, making my slate clean. Though I'd be lost for these efforts. In the flesh world, you fend for self and hatred occurs. Racial slurs blatantly blurred without phase or concern. I'm native, so was hurt because an evil statement's a curse. And we're divinity's image in this page where our phrase is contained on the earth. Asian, Caucasian, or the third, where we escape from our purpose, degrading our worth. Afraid of our maker, defacing his work like a kid scribbling ink on a Damien Hirst. But take it in turn, the dial to 11 to try comprehending our vile insurrection. Primal defection, blinded by the flesh. I guess you're strained to see your stains when you're made from the dirt. But when we arrive at repentance and pray he is heard. Just as I was fading my failings, my fate he reversed. The maker, the first, the creator, the word, the untainted who came to take the pain I deserved. I'm here to give art, to dig hard, to think hard, to bring the sword that's give it all. Drop bombs and leave scars. Seems mean, but it's meek, but the truth defends. Not near the borderline, I'm all for Christ. Might lose some friends, might lose my head. They might more than miss my neck. But trying to prove to men you're cool as them can lead to foolish ends. The view that ascends when the few that set trends are consumed with their consummate school of dress senses. Want to true reflections. That's the opposite. That's the mirror to the vision of your common sense. It's the ominous, the prophet sense, the final hours having the form of godliness, denying its power. It's the pretty coffin, it's the cleanest dish stocked with the filthiness of hypocrites. In a which concocted, it's the place for wars, it's the place of war. And still my Savior saved me, taking the fall. Give art to deep hearts to think hard. I'm here to give art to deep hearts to think hard. And still my Savior saved me, taking the fall. And still my Savior saved me, taking the fall. I'm here to give art to deep hearts to think hard, to drop bombs and leave scars.
What up, UPROCK? Hope you're enjoying it all so far. I am Monks, and a big thank you from me to the Crosswords team for giving me a spot on this year's virtual stage. Shout outs to Lauren and Lena with the BVs, Izzy with the beatbox, Jake on sax, Christopher and Paloma for all of your wonderful, wonderful work in the studio. And a big shout out to Jalen for jumping behind the camera, press and record, panning. Look, we've been out and about this week recording these performances, these semi-live renditions of a few of the tracks from my debut EP. Ooh, debut. Yeah, look, it should be ready in the coming weeks. In the meantime, here is one more piece. I think we're calling this one Deep Calls. Thank you. Love you. Friday's good, and that's facts, because the damage, though titanically tragic, can be miraculously vanished. It's massive. Imagine. Nah, you don't have to imagine. Friday's good, because Sunday actually happened. No myth, though it's epically legendary, I suppose it's appropriate death been buried in cemeteries. A new day's dawn, the veil's torn, a heavenly destiny is ready for entering. You better be stepping in. And 3:16 seems appropriate if you know the ref for the quoted text. The devoted heads hold close to the chest, but I'd flow with less 2 8s. For by grace we're saved through faith, and page by page my brain, though stained, remade, is trained like railway freights, like pavers placed. The way is made, revealed in discern clues, the first fruits of the resurrection's resurrection on the feast of first fruits. Read the words of truth, witness dots connect. Appointed times the Lord ascribed as he gifted prophets' pens. Deep calls, the sea forms invisible, the spiritual, the miracle, to heed the call is pivotal. Deep calls, the sea forms invisible, the spiritual, the miracle, to heed the call is pivotal. Eventually it'll be the better me when I'm wearing the incorruptible. Still steadily I'm bending knees in desperate need of sin substitute. See, Mary had a little lamb, the sinless sacrificial lamb, to bring the clans of disparate man into the fam, the kingdom plan. I lift my hands, I give him thanks and praise, specifically in that I'm saved from the misery that I've made. See, spiritually I was enslaved, the whips and chains maintained me broken. Things I craved, my DNA couldn't free my genes from a cage that's open. Deep calls, the sea forms invisible, the spiritual, the miracle, to heed the call is pivotal. Deep calls, the sea forms invisible, the spiritual, the miracle, to heed the call is pivotal. He broke it down, breaking bread, explaining to them how the stage is set, making sense of ancient actions, what their practiced ways had meant. His body to be spiked and whipped in the mots are scarred with spikes and piercings. The wine that we're drinking, the life within him, of him the law and prophets testify, written shadows of things to come. The blessed Christ identified, the drum roll starts to hit the drum. Their friend would be apprehended, their leader would be stricken, the Prince of Peace would be killed, and the King of Kings he would be risen. Deep calls, deep calls, deep calls.
Yo, peace, peace. What's up? It's Rel McCoy, Australia. How you guys doing down there? I hope you guys are well, especially during this crazy pandemic and stuff, man. I know it's been a different one for you guys down there too. I have some family down there and I've been sort of keeping up with me on what the situation is really like. So my thoughts and my prayers and my heart is with you guys. Yo, it's been like 5 years or something since I seen you. So congratulations on 10 years and doing the thing. And I know you have a whole bunch of dope guests that are coming through this year, including my man Direct. He was letting me know about that, which is a real big blessing, man. I've been telling him from time to catch up with you guys. But here's to 10 more. And I hope all of you guys are happy and healthy and safe. And may God bless you. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Peace out.
Yeah, we are
Real
back.
McCoy. We hardly recognize him. Huh?
Real McCoy
Grows
in
a
the
beard.
place. Made that beat that I did the track on before. But yeah, he was out here in actually 2014, one of our guests, and big ups to him. And before that, Monks and Friends representing Sydney. That was cool, man. That was
seeing
groovy.
Monks do that, man. That is Monks
That-
in his element.
That is Monks going 100%
That
Monks.
is doing Monks.
There is-
Absolute Monks.
There is no dilution of the
100%
monks.
Monks.
Yes, just
no
pure,
dilution.
pure
It is
monks, no
100%
dilution.
pure
None of that concentrate
monks.
stuff, just like freshly squeezed monks.
Yeah.
It's
Freshly
amazing.
squeezed
Freshly
monks.
squeezed monk.
With pulp.
But hey, thank you for joining us for the UPROCK 2020 concert. We are going to have an evening session. We're going to have like an hour break, have an evening session of workshops and stuff. But before we do that, we have got our headline artist all the way from Toronto, Canada. Love this guy. We Definition Radio, we play him a lot.
He's another guy you've put me on with Definition, and every time you play one of his tracks, it's like, man, this dude. Maybe we should get him for UPROCK.
And maybe we would have.
Maybe we should
we
fly
would
him
have,
out.
We would have if there was
We
no
can't fly him
COVID-19.
out. Yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do something easier. Let's get him to send us a set. And
All right.
send us a set he did.
So to wrap up the UPROCK 2020 concert, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for hanging with us. And we're not finished yet. If it's really late where you're at, then just push through, man. Tomorrow's probably the weekend.
through.
Just push through
Push
and you can
through.
sleep tomorrow.
Just push
but
through.
all the way from Toronto, Canada, with DJ Versatile on the decks, give it up for Direct. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo. UPROCK, what up? Crosswords, what up? Listen. I go by the name of Direct. What's it? My man DJ Versatile on the ones and twos. Yo, listen. Shout out to everybody online peeping it. Y'all live right now, man. We gonna have some fun tonight. I got some exclusives. I got some throwbacks. I got some recents. So grab your popcorn, turn up the speakers, take off your wigs. Whatever you got to do, we getting live for the 10th anniversary of UPROCK. Yo, man, love for having us, man. I feel special. Very, very special. Yo, we gonna get live right now, man. Y'all ready for this? No, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. We gonna burn this down right now. You ready first? You ready? My man on the ones and twos. Let's go, yeah. That's some grown man biz. 2011, you know what I'm saying? That's some throwback. I go by the name of Direct. Crosswords, what up? UPROCK 2020, what up? Getting busy. Yo, bring that in, homie. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer though. Rock with us. You're gonna rock with us. You're gonna rock with us. You ain't grown man biz, baby. Some say it's business, some say it's ministry. I call it juvenile, yo, these brothers kidding me. Let's get into it. You see the epitome of a dope track by that guy named me. Oh my, they trying so hard, Jesus. Modern day slaves like you didn't free us from the fetus, man, we born living. Punks jump up and I hear your record skipping. Forget the diss, you gotta make sure with this. See, I got a target market and your first on my list. About to say you wanna ride in my 39 whip. Walking down speaking in London, rapping an inch. I'm so Chris, give the credit to him. Cause about 10 years ago, I was locked in a den. My only friend was Michael Jackson and some rap named Ben. Dropped the mixtapes and now I got like 10,000 friends. Yeah. Hey yo, let me introduce myself. I go by the name of Direct. My man DJ Verse on the ones and twos. UPROCK 2020, what up? Y'all getting live with us right now, man. We having mad fun up in this space. Let me introduce myself. The name is Direct. To say I'm heaven sent. Just an everyday dude who knows what's mattress meant. Yeah. Let me introduce myself. Not really much of a sociable dude, and sometimes it been interpreted as he's kind of rude. See a lot of brothers asking, what's up with the songs? Not much, homeboy, got a lot going on. Frequently I ask myself, is what I'm doing wrong? Love making music, but it's hard to get along. Plus I'm married with kids and polygamy is wrong, but I feel I'm losing out if you're not riding along. Borderline crazy, thought I was in safety. Feels like I questioned a lot of things lately, but I've been recognized to be strapped with armor. The battle's not mine, and so it is fought with honor. I get it, yeah, I'm a worst critic. See me out and sees me is the only way to live it. Black booty off the books, passport and digits. Cement is eternal, temptation just a visit. Let me introduce myself. The name is Direct, from singing Heaven Sent. Just an everyday dude who knew was magic man. Notice, yeah. Since the bar is set, I'm out to reach my goals. I have my focus when I did it, watch it all on the phone. DJ Perch on the ones, and on the two. UPROCK, 2020. 10th anniversary, man, we getting live in the spot right now. And y'all, notice, desires get birth from what I choose to meditate, concentrate. I know you by your actions, they demonstrate. And I've been a real bad boy. Fuck the pride, keep it going deployed. Oh, house of Israel, turn from your wicked ways. You got a covenant, so why choose an early grave? Remember why you started, you was the target market. Now it's easier going back to where it all started. See what that means? Was it meant to be? A pig was back to the dirt, cause that is truly he? I don't know, but I know that he came. I brought the shame, he brought the name. I felt the pain, he was the pain. I was the blame, I'ma give the pain. Ask me how I feel, it ain't no good. But ask me how I am and it's all good. Yeah. Yeah. Let me introduce myself. The name is Direct. Some say I'm heaven sent. Just an everyday dude who knew what's magic meant. Yo, since the bar is set, I'm out to reach my goals. I have my fumbles, but I did it. Watch it all on front. Yeah. I go by the name of Direct. Now you know this. Just an everyday dude who don't magic meant. My man DJ Verse on the ones and twos. UPROCK, what up? Y'all with me right now? Yeah. Fade it out, y'all make some noise, people. Come on, make some noise, make some noise. Yeah, that's what's up, that's what's up. Yo, listen, it's COVID season, man, things are crazy. We got a mask on, we're trapped in the house. A lot going on, man. But listen, in all things, not for all things, but in all things, we gotta give thanks. There's the good. You gotta take the good with the bad. There's good in there. You gotta be thankful for what you have, man. It's thankful. You gotta just look at those things, man. And for me, I just been chilling out with the family, hanging out with the family, working on some music, being thankful for what I have and what's going right. And that's what you gotta do. But listen, speaking of music, we gonna drop some exclusive for y'all. Direct got a new album coming out New Year. Early New Year 2021. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna do that. We just drop something new right now. Give a little sniff. That's how we do this. Yeah. Shout out to McKetty. UPROCK 2020, what up? 10th anniversary, y'all. Direct DJ First. Hey yo. Eyes across the room, now we zooming in. She got a frame of a dance here to my lens. Beauty fades at the time, that's a known fact. I'd rather that than the tongue she can't hold back. I know she got goals because she winning. P31 never doubted that you were living. Made a promise to God, I want your daughter. And through working hard, I work harder. Pass me your flaws, I want it all. She's some kind of dope, got me going through withdrawal. 16 years and yet we still here. I like fake perfect, not even there. I don't think it ever will, that's a part of growing. Raised on self-love and now my feelings showing. A part of myself I don't like, but for you, I'm giving up the fight. Yeah, it's only right. Yeah. I'm so potential. Know what I mean? Yeah. DJ Verse. My water. I'm good for it, use me, Lord, I've been waiting. Seen a lot of come and go, so what you saying? Waiting for these dreams to take flight. Been putting in work when no one's around to make things right, to make things tight. There's a time I'm told, but we ain't getting younger, we only getting old. I wait on you while the others laugh. I got you. I know you though. We talk so often. The promise is told. Have you forgotten? Not my will, but your will be done. Get set while I imitate the sun. Please. I'm so something like a phenomenon. Yeah, PG first. I'm something like a phenomenon. UPROCK, what up? Yeah, UPROCK, what up? So potential. Yeah, yo, listen. We gonna fade that out, a little something. We gonna fade that out, man. We gonna give them a little bit of something. We gonna get a little bit of everything right now. Well, this guy's digging. This guy's digging, man. Yo, this is Come Alive, B-side. On my first 12-inch 2005. A lot of people don't even know this joint, B. This guy's digging. Man, I love you, DJ Verse, man. I love, yo, listen. I got a new album coming out early 2021. The album's called Year of Redemption. Year of Redemption. You're not gonna wanna miss that, for real. I think I'm gonna leave another joint from the album, man. Get a little snippet, get a little something. You know what I mean? Exclusive. Diddy dumb, baby. And there's a point once I get in the judgment. Be yourself, be yourself. You're gonna waste your time. Don't waste your time. People shows. Time is limited, baby. Let them influence you. Nah. Don't do what you do. No, never, ever. Thankful though. Thankful for the life I've been given. Got a bright young girl growing into a woman. Got 2 young boys growing into some men. If I could know, I would probably do it again. Good living is for everybody. You can't tell me different. It's not what you got, but what you've been given. And still push for more. That's how the story go. Got no time to look at others. It's my story, bro. Identify those in need, help them out. Cause some live abroad and won't open up their mouth. Blessed to be a blessing. Can say I'm never stressing. It means my situation is orchestrated by confession. I believe I receive. By the power of his name, say it loud. Nice. So live a life that's true, live a life that's for you. Diddy dumb, diddy do. Diddy dumb, diddy do. Yeah. Don't let him. Diddy dumb, diddy do. Live a life that's true, live a life that's for you. Diddy dumb, diddy do. It's time to take the lead, y'all. Yeah. Diddy dumb, diddy do. And don't let it become you. Yeah. That's all you getting for that one, for sure. Yo, Year of Redemption. Early 2021, man, we dropping that. UPROCK, what up? 10-year anniversary, baby. Y'all are blessed, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Sean P, what up? We getting busy in the spot, we keep alive, y'all. Let no man come. Do or die, I'm singing it super loud. Bring the click. Hey, yo. Highly favored indeed, it's God's speed. Nothing comes before its time. Put Jesus in the lead, fall back. Observe the land and all its possessions. Every place my foot is treading, I'm considering a blessing. Strength of 1,000 men, courage of a lion. Clap back the soul if I spot a greater giant. That's next level. This is how it's going down. No run away slave, my position wears a crown. Commit to his word. Go right, go left, go reach an early death. If I stay with all his steps, just to get a rep, take heed to the words that I invade the dark when I spark. Who the Black Jedi? Honest man, meditate day and night. Sounds like an action plan. No man shall be able to stand while you busy pointing fingers. I'm a conquer the slam. Ooh. John bless. Let no man come. Do or die, I'm singing and shooting now. Direct the spark of revolution. UPROCK, what up? UPROCK, what up?
John Bless, let no man.
Yeah, DJ Burst, Sean P.
John Bless.
Yeah, what's up? Yo. I stay aligned cause the time's prime, sign shine blind, lead the blind, Matthew 24 times, strong and courageous, hopefully contagious, call a peaceful journey where I'm flipping on these stages, he paved the way I did to make it, obedience a must, I will not be forsaken, you feel the earth quaking, got heaven on that rock steady, angels like he shine light and still dropping heavy. Frequently enough, hopefully these DJs gon' be spinning on my stuff. It's nice but not the main factor, not what I'm only after. I read the book, and I know this ain't the final chapter. Skim through, I'm in the 45th book. Untrained, unqualified submissions, all it took. Look alive, direct out for domination. It's time to heal the nation.
John Bless, let no man come.
Do or die, I'm singing and shooting now. Bring your click. You know what I'm saying? Style record DJ Burst in the place.
John Bless,
let no man curse. Do or die, I'm singing and shooting now. Direct the spark of revolution. Yeah, no doubt. What's next, baby? Ooh, we closing up, man. Your sound flies me out in front though. UPROCK, what up? Yo, I want to say shout out to UPROCK 2020. Shout out to Crosswords for having us on their 10th anniversary. That's a big deal, man. Keep going strong, keep doing, keep representing. Shout out to everybody online peeping. You know what I'm saying? We going live right now. And yo, here's the happening, minding my own biz. In the barber chair, getting my regular phone rings. Who is it? You let me hit your back on the 30, on let me catch you on the morrow. If it ain't in a hurry, hung it up. Close my eyes, proceeded with the session by surprise. And shorty came up and she started screaming F, and I'm like, hold up. I never seen you once in this lifetime. Rewind so I can understand my so-called crime. She severely looked me dead in the face. Remember 10 years ago, back in Destro's place, I'm like, girl, you fucking. A decade ago, I done been married with kids and gave my life to the Lord. She said, I know what I've been, know what you sold. I've been used and abused, plus labeled a hoe. I apologize, miss, don't even know your name. She winked the eye and said, never be lame. Here we go. Yo, it's just a thing of the past. Let it go, cause I don't walk that path. But if you know me now, it's just a thing of the past. Let it go, cause I don't walk that path. If you know me now, yo, Crossword. UPROCK, yeah, nah, yo, they don't, nah, what's that?
I guess they want to react.
Blatant to be ya. Freaks coming out, that's when you see them. Now I'm getting stares for some reason. Do not his head thought he was showing some love, so when I don't want back to say, really that's what's up. He walks towards me, I analyze the pace, then he starts to burst out. So I recognize his face, I'm like, nah, you don't know me. He said, I sure do. You used to sell whites to carry on the juice mom through. I said, nah, man, wrong cat. You must got me mistaken. He said, nah, no, I don't. Yo, your name is Jason, no, brother. Forget for how you calling me out, cause I ain't trying to get shot for the next man's clout. Look here what I'm about. Don't carry whites to green, only colors on my team is black and icy. So judge me rightly. The measure give is what you get. Dedicated to the homies who know me that I ain't met. Yeah, this is a thing of the past. Let it go, cause I don't want that. Yeah, nah, this is the thing of the past. Let it go, cause I don't walk that path. If they knew me now, yo, this is the thing of the past. Let it go, cause I don't walk that path. But they don't, nah, yo, they don't hear me, nah. Hey, yo, it's been a pleasure. I go by the name of Direct. It's my man DJ Burst on the ones and twos. UPROCK, Crosswords, 10th-year anniversary, man. That's mad big. Shout out to y'all who's peeping. Checking us out. We live right now, man. Much love for having us. It's a big thing. It's a vibe, y'all. Yo, check him out, G. Yeah, my man DJ Verse on the ones and twos. Yeah, smooth with it. Crosswords, UPROCK 2020. That's what's up. Yeah. Direct and DJ Verse. Yeah, Redemption. 2021, baby. Elect. Here we go. That's how we do. UPROCK, mad love, man. You trying to take a show, bro? Yeah.
Respect, brother.
Mad love, my dude.
Thank you, Direk. What a fantastic rap performance. It's about time for us to go now. Oaks, any lasting thoughts on the concert for today?
Well, I've been reflecting. And I am quite convinced that the data shows. I've actually got a few statistics here.
Yes. What are the numbers? Crunching numbers.
It's pretty much 100% dopeness. 100%.
It is too. You heard it here first, folks.
Dopeness.
100% dopeness.
And
in a concert.
as a
We've never had that before at an UPROCK concert.
Special added bonus.
Yes.
100% finishing on time.
That's unbelievable.
It's amazing, considering we started an hour late this morning.
Look at us, huh? Look at us, huh?
So,
and we can actually confirm the numbers. It's just coming through from Sam's room. We're actually on 163 registrations. Can you believe? But let me just say this.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
I think the real registrations are the friends that we made along the way.
Yes, they
Not
register.
you guys, the other ones online.
They're registered.
You guys are just fine, but
they're registered in our hearts.
Every single one of them has registered in our hearts. We've got your emails now, so we will be spamming you. Anyway, that's it for the UPROCK concert for 2020. We do have some afternoon or some evening workshops.
Evening,
Can you tell us a little bit about
the evening
those?
edition, the evening broadcast?
Yes, the evening.
So we're going to take a break for about an hour where we encourage people to, if you're in Australia and it's time to, probably have dinner.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
If you're on the east coast maybe of North America and you're not in bed by yet, drink a lot of coffee.
By yet.
If you're not in bed yet, sorry.
Yeah. But stay home.
West Coast America, probably doing all right. Just having a late one on Friday
Sipping
night.
on gin and juice, probably. That's how they do on the West Coast.
And the early birds in Europe are getting up, and we're going to join with some of them a bit later on. So please jump in. We got a lot of things left to talk about.
Yeah.
A lot of things left to say.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of things to report on in the world of hip hop.
So many.
And Christianity.
Yep. So and those converging things. You know, we bring.
Yeah, we don't want one or the other. If they're not joined, we don't care.
Don't care at all. Don't care at all.
Oh, we care.
Keep your secular raps. Don't need them.
It's not that we don't care. It's just not what UPROCK's about.
Keep your typical church sermons. We don't need them.
Well, we do need them tomorrow when we go to church. But
yes, of course. Yes, tomorrow. But today.
Speaking of which, hey, if you're around, we're going to have a bit of an UPROCK church service tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, jump on the Crosswords social media, Facebook page. We are going to have a B-Boy Jam right here in the church.
Right here in the church, live on Facebook.
We will be streaming it somehow, some way, but the information will be on Facebook.
That's absolutely wonderful, Oaks.
Thank you.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Excellent.
And I think we'll leave it there. We'll throw to the afternoon. We are going to be here in the evening, aren't we? You and me, still hosting.
I don't think they're going to let us leave. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're here then.
We're here. So 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, or just go to your world clock and search Sydney.
Yep.
It's probably easier.
Check the world
We
clock.
shall be back. But thank you for joining us.
You throwing to the logo?